The next picture, we talked about candy or sweets or lollies. What do you guys call this?
So I would call this fizzy drink.
Fizzy drink.
It's
That sounds like a great thing to call it for kids, again. You call it the same, Andrea?
Yeah, so this one actually has lots of different names, so it's quite an interesting one. We'd probably call it a soft drink, but you'll also hear people call it a fizzy drink or fizzy pop or even just pop. I think if you go to the north of England especially, people would call it pop.
In Australia, you can ask the waiter what fizzy they have, and they'll say, "Oh, we have Coca-Cola." Actually, we call it Coke, Fanta, Pepsi, Sprite.
In parts of the U.S., I've heard that for like all soft drinks, they'll say Coke. So it like doesn't matter what type that they want. They can you say like as a general, they call them Coke. And where I'm from, the U.S., we'd probably say soda, but it's the same as like in the U.K. That depending where you go, you could hear people say pop or soda, or both of them together, soda pop. And soft drinks also would be like in general to refer to them, but I would never actually say that to say like I want a soft drink or something like that.
So what would you say is the most universal that you could use everywhere? I think soft drink, right?
I suppose. People would know what you want, but it sounds unnatural in the States for sure. So you better say soda or pop.
Interesting.
So be careful, because if you go to the UK and you order a soda, you're going to get basically like a fizzy water.
A soda water.
Yeah, us too.
That makes sense. We would call that the trunk of the car.
So this is not what we call it in the UK. This is the boot of the car.
The boot, but that sounds like it should be underneath it. Your boots you wear on your feet, that sounds like it would be like another name for the tires or something.
Well, it's because it's in the back, I suppose. It's in the back of the car, so it's the boot. It's like the end of it, maybe. I don't know.
Where do you wear your boots, Andrea?
Help me, Ollie. What do you call it?
Well, we also call it the boot of the car. I had never